Hello everyone, welcome to week 3 of the Genomics course. This week we're going to talk about the Human Genome Project and its implications for nursing. So the objectives are to explain the Human Genome Project and its role in medicine, examine legal, ethical, and social implications of the Human Genome Project, and evaluate the areas of medicine that have developed due to the Human Genome Project. So for this week, read Chapter 3 in the textbook, along with both of the titles that you see here of some scholarly work. Also, a couple of YouTube videos to watch regarding the Human Genome Project. And then we have a discussion question as well. Pick one area of medicine that interests you that has developed as a result of the Human Genome Project. Explain why this area interests you and the associated legal, ethical, and social implications of that area. Now, I want to make sure that you guys are looking ahead to week 7 because it's not that far off. That is when your final project is due. So, it is a voice thread. A voice thread is not where you record onto a PowerPoint. That is not at all what it is. Voice thread is an embedded thing within Blackboard where you will click on the link and it will open up VoiceThread, and then you will upload your pre-made PowerPoint, and then within VoiceThread is where you will record the voiceover. So let's take a look at what the final project looks like. Okay. So we have our course outcomes. Essentially what you're going to be doing is picking one of these topics that you see listed here, starting with minority health and ending with genetics and cancer. You will create a 10 to 12 minute timed VoiceThread presentation, okay, and you will present a PowerPoint regarding the topic that you chose. Make sure that it has a title and your name on it, okay. Summarize the nursing issue, include background on the issue and current trends, any related health policies, legal and ethical issues, how innovation impacts the issue, how the issue impacts practice in the area that you work in or that you wish to work in, a strategy that could be used to address the professional issue in your practice setting. Make sure it has a conclusion and 5 to 7 scholarly references. References should be no more than 5 years old and should be presented in APA format. Okay, and you will record your voice to each slide. So here are some important websites that you could use for information. You can use others, but those are just some recommendations for you. Here is your rubric. Please make sure that you look at the rubric before, during, and after you are making your project. We do have a strict limit of 10 to 12 minutes long. You will get points taken off if you don't get 10 minutes but have way more than 12 minutes. So I hope that helps in that area. I also wanted to talk a little bit about discussion questions. You guys have shown some improvement for sure. I still have a couple people who did not do 2 peer replies. But you do need to all look at the rubric for the discussion questions because it offers guidelines for the word count. Okay, you should have for your initial posts about 300 to 400 words and about 200 words for the replies, and the replies should all have a reference too. Some people are only giving 1 sentence for a reply, others are maybe giving 50 words, but it should be substantive, so I think everybody needs to kind of beef those up a little bit. But other than that, I think you're all doing very well. If you have any questions, please email me.